Good evening. It is Thursday. I don't usually stream today, but we're going to try anyway. I decided it might be amusing to do a Skyward Sword randomizer run tonight. Let's minimize that and minimize that. Close that. Let's adjust the position of the sensor bar so it's not quite so odd. Should be a little better. And let's see, get rid of this. I hope everyone's having a lovely week and is looking forward to the upcoming holiday. Alright, so we should be set. Let's check our okay, timer's working. Tracker is set. Bitrate's fine, everything's up. Okay. And away we go. Okay, Farron Woods is temple entrance. Required dungeons. Oh, well, that's handy. Ancient Cistern. I like Ancient Cistern. I'm not terribly fond of the Nehru mining facility. Oh, good. Flooded Farron Woods is dead. Vitro is dead. The Nehru Sand Sea is dead. That's quite a lot of checks. And we don't have any songs yet, so I need to check my items. That is... okay. Okay, I think that means we start with the spiral charge. Yes, thank you. Okay, that's nice. That means I can get in there. Do I want to try to get in there? I don't think so. I think I want to try the rest of the forest. Not that there's all that much I can get. Okay, apparently my aim is terrible. So, upper bombable is nothing. Alright, and since these are Season 4 settings, I actually do have to... Apparently I just have terrible aim for that. I had to look up somebody else doing that trick. Okay. Not that this does us terribly much good. At least as far as I know. Item on tree is that. Stop looking at that. That's just a medal. Oops. That is also nothing. I suppose that since I have the scale, I really ought to check for you. But I don't want to do it the right way. Am I even... Haha, I got it. And that's the bomb bag. Excellent. Where am I? I'm in Lake Floria, center, that, yes. Just have terrible aim. Okay, those are nothing. These are fire shield earrings. I don't know if I need those, but I'm not going to say I don't. Is this one of the ones I need? It is one of the goddess cubes I need. So let's not skip it. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Alright. Well, it wasn't a loss. I do need the bomb bag, or the bomb bag will be very handy for Cistern and Skyview. Really? Okay. No, we'll cancel. We'll go check out the sealed grounds. Farronwoods to G1. Okay. What am I doing? Oops. Going in here right now might be dumb. Probably is, in fact. But I'm going to anyway. Actually, I should probably... That's not, that is. Actually, no. Why am I doing that? I don't have to. I think. Or maybe I do. Fine. What is the most inefficient way I can do this temple? Should be okay. Yes, I know that's not anything. I wanted it in case it was money. And it is. Whoops. Yes, I know it doesn't save me time. I was just feeling vindictive. I think I can actually leap up on there. Doing this, we'll see. Lovely. Except for that. Alright, so what I should have done is skip the left-hand part because that wasn't anything. Because I only need the water in the right-hand part to get that treasure chest. Okay, so not particularly useful. Since I didn't get it the first time, I'm going to go through and get it this time. I don't know how I could manage to forget that the goddess cubes were a thing that I needed to do here, but I did. Sloppy pumpkin. Okay, that's apparently nothing. Okay, well, I need that. A fantastic game. Here we go. That is not something I need, thank you very much. Yay, I like getting that early. Rupees would have been more useful. a beetle? It is not. Ooh, Thunder Dragon Song, that's possibly useful. Empty bottle. Possibly required. Well, we'll mark that as having something. Nothing there. I don't need any of the crystals, which is nice. Being indecisive. Okay, well now that I have 100, I think I will check Beetle, wherever he went. Oh, he's got my sword. Nothing there. Okay. And what that gets us is a 50% discount on one of our purchases. Okay, that's nothing useful. But I'm still going to need at least another 100 rupees to check that. Do I want to check this hint stone? I think that might not be a bad idea. Or it might just be a waste of time. Talk to me. Thank you. Skyview to Coloctos. Okay. Oh, the floating island goddess chest. Which one is that? I think that was the one right next to the cave that I forgot to even check. Well, that's alright. Just wheel around and grab it. Nothing there. Okay. Okay. Even though shed chest is not pinging, I'm going to go grab it just in case it's money. Perfect. I'm going to finish with Beetle.
Oh! Oh!
Okay, so what do I have left in Farron Woods? The item below Bombable Rock, which I could have gotten, I guess. And hopefully it's something that opens up a few more checks. Because I think I really need the beetle, or the whip. I suppose I could check stuff in Cistern. I've actually got a lot of checks I could do in Cistern, so maybe I should go there. Really? Okay, we'll get a chance to do my favorite trick anyway. Wait. No, I can't get that still, can I? The most I could do is look at it. I wonder if that's both of them. Well, let's go through the east side first. No, I can't, because I need the whip for that. Do I? Do I need the whip for the east side? Technically, no. Aha! Got it first time this time. Yay! Go me. Had to happen eventually. Okay, small key is good. Bird feather is useless. That's a tablet. East part in cubby. sword, yay. Really? Oops. No. Back, back, back. There we go. Okay, so where is it? It is the one in the room, not the one in the pit, I think. So, what we're going to do is swim. I might have just killed myself. Was to try to avoid fighting this guy. Oops. I suppose I could do this the traditional way. Because I have a key. I just didn't want to. Okay, that's funny. Very, very funny. I think that makes that a required double dip into cistern. Just walked right into that without even trying to roll through. Well done. Knew that was going to happen. Rude little beasts. May as well get the scatter shot, I guess. That's a shield that I don't need. Alright, let's go see what the item behind bars is, and then... Oh, yeah, I need that. Probably. See if we can get it before Keys notice me. Ballad of the Goddess, okay. Oops. Not aiming high enough, apparently. Really? I should be able to hit them from there. Okay, and we are going to briefly check the rest of this. Yeah, it's a 3 eyes chest. Fine. Come on. Up. Really? Hopefully that's close enough. There we go. And there's the whip. Okay, so now I can finish... Now I can finish Cistern. Which is very exciting, being able to do dungeons this early in the run. It's just barely in the right line. Come on. I don't have the boss key for this. The boss key is in the digging spot. So it's looking like required double dip of both this and cistern, which is very exciting. And yes, I could warp to cistern, or at least fly to it, which I might, but I've got other checks in Farron that I really should get along the way. No, thank you. Alright, do we want to try this one again before we go to... May as well, I guess. There we go. That's what I was trying before. No. Get off that. Get it. I honestly don't know if going into the sky and dropping down to the statue is actually faster than walking there. But that's what I'm going to do anyway. I would be highly amused if this seed doesn't go into Elden at all. Okay, why am I having trouble with this now? Chest after whip hooks. Power, nothing. That's nothing. I was trying to not jump into the water, but okay. Dungeon's gotta have a toilet room. Come on. Okay, and I do believe that the boss key chest has nothing. That is correct. So... let's beat this dungeon. No, no thank you. I don't want to reset the statue. We're gonna fill up on health. And if we're smart, we'll fill up on items. And we will save just in case. Didn't get it. That's unfortunate. Apparently didn't throw the bomb in the right place. Tunning, hello! Yes, new profile pic. How have you been? Hypothetically, I'm working on getting an actual avatar for on-screen, but it's not cooperating the way I want it to. It has been a long time, and I am doing well. Just, you know, busy with life. Not VTubing precisely, it's more looking to be like GIF tubing. So what you can do is you can have a little animated GIF that has the speaking animation and an idle animation, and you can hypothetically set it so that they react to your voice. And it's less, I don't know, it's better than PNG tubing, but not as resource intensive as VTubing, I guess. Aha. Okay, let's head to the sky then. Because I still can't finish Skyview. Yeah, I'm just on the very edge of it. And for VTubing you need like a rigged and animated avatar, and well, an avatar that will respond to motion capture, and that sounds way too complicated. So, Volcano Summit digging is nothing, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, some of the avatars are really well done, well animated, well captured.
Wow!
How nice, the hook beetle. Yeah. Well animated with large tracts of land, yes. Okay, sky, so we're done there. Central Skyloft is just Peros crystals in the West Cliff Goddess chest. Where am I going? Lineru. We'll dive into Lineru, see what it gets us. Assuming I can find the entrance. There we go. Iron Mouse? I don't actually know whether she's a PNG or a GIF or whatever. Some of the VTubers have, like, I think they call it 2.5D avatars, which are basically a flat illustration that's rigged, rather than being a 3D illustration. Where am I going? I'm in Lineru Desert. Here we go. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, I don't know anything about that really. I mean, I've watched a couple of instructional videos on it, but yeah, it looked like, I don't know why I picked that chest up, it was nothing. In fact, there's really nothing out here to pick up. Yeah, technically, kind of. What I'm trying to do is, make the animations with, one of the AI type of things, AI engines, and apparently there's a bit of sorcery that happens with those that I haven't figured it out yet. But yeah, because it's so... yeah... I promise I'm trying to speak English. It's just, you know, really specialized English that, yeah, I only half understand myself. Yeah, pretty much. Trying to use AI to do it by myself. And again, I'm watching tutorial videos from other people who have done it, but the results they get are not the results I'm getting. Fire node, first small chest, everything else is dead in there. Oops, I'm not get trapped back here. Yeah, but like I said, it's not working terribly well. One of the problems that I'm running into is that the particular voice reactive thing that people are using is through Discord, and I don't want to have to set up a Discord server just to be able to do the animated GIF tuber thing. But I can't really see any other option for it. Yeah, the AI is pretty useful for doing short animations. If you can, you know, if you can talk to it right to get it to give you what you want. Chest near party wheel. Okay, all these other chests are dead, and it's just rescuing the caged robot that I need to do. A voice detection device. Yeah, unfortunately. Hypothetically, there's a plugin for the Open Broadcaster Studio for OBS, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly. You talk on Discord, and Discord talks to the avatar. What on earth am I doing? What bothers me about setting up a Discord server, it's not that it bothers me, it's that I'm too lazy. It just kind of seems like one more thing to manage. Why did that not work? Alright, now I'm in trouble. Yeah, it's just one more thing to manage when I feel like I have so many projects to do. Yeah. Okay, well, as far as I know, that's everything else that's to do out here except for... except for this goddess cube over here that I completely forgot about when I was running past it. For which? Setting up a Discord server or the OBS plugin? I mean, don't put yourself out, but yeah, if it's no trouble and it just comes up in conversation that somebody you know knows something, I would not mind at all having that information relayed to me. Yeah, that'd be fine. But like I said, if it's too much trouble, you know, no need to put yourself out over it. Oh man. You need more information on what I need. Yeah, if I knew what information I needed. That's one of the problems, is I don't know what I don't know. But as far as what this Discord reactive thing requires, it just requires voice chat. Rude thing. Oh, I don't even need that chest. Never mind. I don't even know why I'm in here. I can't do anything. Okay. Because I don't have the bellows. How Discord talks to your avatar. Yeah, that's apparently just a feature of this Discord reactive site that I do actually know how to use that. I was experimenting with it a little yesterday, but I wasn't satisfied with the animations. It's just you give that site your permission to access your Discord stuff, and it does things that are apparently magic. Yeah. Probably, yeah. Probably a bot thing. That would make sense. Triforce of Power is in the sky. Oh boy. Thank you, Golo. I needed health. The bot will send the voice data to the site, which will translate it. Okay, sure. That makes sense. Well, you got more information than I have, so... So yeah, thanks. That's useful to know. What do we have down here? Nothing useful. Okay. So we just need to do mine, and then... I think the only useful thing I've gotten in here is the ruby tablet. No ping over here, but I've got a... What, the Discord reactive site? As far as I know, it's just exactly that. Discord reactive. Possibly.com. Literally nothing in here. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Of course, that also assumes that I was actually have my dowsing set correctly, which I don't think I do. I don't... Okay, great. I'm going to have to recheck the desert entirely. I think, maybe? No, I had part of it correct. I don't know. Where am I going? Okay, so we've got a bunch of checks in the sky. And in Central Skyloft. Let's hit the Central Skyloft checks. We'll land on Oriel's little island and check the sky. Okay, there's one somewhere over there. And one over there. That's on the volcanic island chest. I'm happy about that. Southwest Triple Island Lower Goddess chest, that's nothing. And then the Northeast Island, whatever it is. So this one, no. Okay, there's that hint of Triforce. Good. Thunderhead's been available for a while. I should probably go there. Check this hint stone over here. I think this is one of the hint stones. Okay, Gorko's wall is dead. Good. I don't think I can get all of these. Maybe I can. Oh, looks like I can. Good. And it's all useless. Excellent. Well, I mean, if I set up a Discord server, then yeah, you're absolutely welcome to join. Oh, full Triforce. But like I said, setting up a Discord server is if I set up a Discord server, which can't be as difficult as I'm thinking it is, I will put the link in somewhere on my page here. Okay, so Thunderhead was a big bust. So, dare I ask why you're up until 4 a.m.? Ah. In what game? Gotta be first on the dailies, absolutely. Ah, so close, yet so far. Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chain. I want to say that I've heard of Tokyo Ghoul. Can't say I've ever played it. I think I thought it was an anime. Ah, bugnet. What's it about? Okay. Well, that's nice that you can actually sleep in a bit. Okay, they made a gotcha game. Oops. I can't say that I've ever actually played a gotcha game. So, what? How do they work? I mean, obviously, humans being able to eat anything else other than human... Aha! Yeah, hence the ghoul. Okay, that makes sense. Sounds like it's a horror type game then. Don't need that. Yeah, it sounds like it. I really ought to stop blowing those up like that when my health is this low. So it goes from cannibalism to racism is bad. Sure, okay. I don't know if the other race is a bunch of people who want me on their dinner table. Aha. Ooh, I need to go over there at some point. Okay, summoning characters, right? Alright. That makes sense. Okay. 4 actives, 1 on support, seems reasonable. Okay. 8 spaces with random cards. Are the cards for your attacks, or are the cards other summons, or... Okay. Digging mitts, finally! Huzzah! Okay, just after crawl space. Item on cliff. Okay. Doesn't seem terribly complicated. Okay. And so when you go around fighting, who are you fighting? Oh, okay. So there's a like a player versus player type of thing. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty standard RPG type of stuff then.
Hey!
With the boss, you can't kill him if you don't hit him with 2 criticals and then hit him 4 times. Okay, that sounds like a pain. Oh. %90 crit resistance, of course. Sounds like a game that requires a fair bit of thought. Oof. That's a lot to spend on a game. Ha ha ha, I knew it. You made another player rage quit. Okay, nice. Bombable wall near volcano ascent. I didn't check that one. Left rupee, right rupee there. digging spot in front of Earth Temple. Was that the cave's key? I have the cave's key, I think. Okay. Well, you know... Alright, yeah, I mispinged everything in the desert, so I'm gonna have to go back there. What a pain. And there's a treasure chest down there pinging something. What that must be the volcano ascent one. I'll get it on my way down. Tower is useless. Well, that's nice. But you don't have to dedicate... You only have to dedicate a little bit of time, if that's all you have. Oh, that's nice. Games with generous rewards are kind of rewarding to play, I guess. Resource management. Yep, that makes sense. I'm assuming that they provide you with a certain amount of just free resources that you don't have to pay for. Most of that type of game is like that, I think. Yep. Give enough so the player wants more. Yep, exactly. You spent a lot of money on a new character. Okay. Really? Mistimed that. You can summon 450 times. That sounds very impressive. Well, that's good. It'd be kind of disappointing if you could only get so far without paying. I've heard of the Hoyoverse. I don't have any idea what it is. Wow. Sounds like it, yeah. And the magma mitts. Okay, great. Oh, okay. Interesting. Money Reaper games. That's an interesting way to say it. It's very descriptive. Okay. I am seriously wasting time here, I think. But I'm going to go through Bokoblin Base anyway, because I'm here. That bad, huh? Hate Hoyoverse with every cell in your body. Wow. And only played twice. Well, that makes sense. I really ought to ping here. There we go. Greed is the kind spoken of in the Bible. That is quite the description. Okay, can I not? I cannot actually get that, can I? That is the one that I can't get. Awesome. There are other games like that that are... really? Oh, that's the one below. $1,600 gems is only 10 summons, and a 50-50% chance of getting the character you want. That, yeah, kind of seems like the kind of thing that could be standardly adjusted. Please be something useful so this isn't a complete waste of time. Yay! That's what I needed. Okay. And I know where my other Triforce is. I don't know where... Colin's letter, huh? Okay. Okay, not that. We'll go talk to the fire dragon. Well, I can tell you feel very strongly about this. Yeah, sometimes if there's just... Sometimes there are just companies that you just don't do business with. characters that are only paid. They give you the resources so that you don't have to duplicate them. That sounds better. Okay, the chest behind the frog is not any... or bombable wall is not anything. Only 4 characters that you have to pay for in about 2 years. That's not bad. Okay, useless. What else is up here? Nothing else is up here. And... alright, let's get back to start. Free to play and still be strong. That's nice, yeah. About resource management and self-control. Yeah. All good skills to have. Okay, we're going back to Lanayru. We're going to check the mine. I bet I didn't talk to the statue in the mine, did I? I did not. Shame on me. But I can go get the digging spot now. And I don't actually need the caves key, even though I have it because Sansea is dead. Really? Oh, please be something useful. Like another sword. That is not another sword. Wait. Now what am I doing? I have the entire Triforce. Good grief. So right now I'm just looking for... right now I'm looking for a sword. Or possibly 2. Bamboo Island. Yeah, it was good seeing you again. And thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for chatting. And yeah, like I said, if I ever manage to get around to setting up a Discord, I'll put a link in the socials on this and... yeah, it's not going to be that kind of avatar, sorry. But I hope you sleep well, and have a good day. What am I doing? Oh. See you around. Okay, so the Bamboo Island Goddess chest. is one that I can get. Let's not do the inefficient thing. I'm already halfway there, it's already inefficient. No, no, no. Bye-bye. Okay, that's nothing. Do I want to go back into Thunderhead? Not particularly. But I will anyway. Also, what am I doing? I should just go to the mining facility, finish that dungeon, go back to Heron, finish that dungeon. Okay, good. There's still nothing here, even though I wasn't dowsing properly last time. Alright. See if we can get through here with a minimum of fuss. Come on. Push the block. Thank you. Oh, why didn't I go back there? I hate trying to work these platforms, I really do. Finally, the harp. even ping this one. It's probably nothing useful. Oh, wait. That's a small key for here. I do need that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go through the key-locked room right now. Because it takes me out, I think. Really? Because it takes me out right next to that other chest in the hub room, I believe. I missed the box. Dang it. Okay, and I'm gonna ping that again just to make sure. Yeah, that's not that one. Which means I don't have to do anything with that switch. Just head along to this one over here. So it's not the upper one, it's the lower one. Didn't really need that, but whatever. Where am I going? Going here. Does this put me out where I thought it would put me out? Yes, yes it does. And there's the key. Good. Okay, so that is nothing. Right on the spikes. Well done. Oh, we're doing good tonight. Oh, and there is something in the boss key chest. I kinda have to go get that. Just in case it's a sword. Alright, well let's go refresh our items and save. And then we will try the cart trick. Hopefully this corner is good enough. Apparently not. There has to be, I mean, I know they're reliable setups for this, at least semi-reliable. I really ought to go watch someone do one of those again. That's one too, I guess. So we'll go get that one. Not helpful. That's one of the problems with having, I mean, as nice as it is to not have to collect the crystals for any items, it's a whole lot of bait. Put away the bug net. We don't need to catch bats. myself a favor, get that. Double check the order we're supposed to be doing these in. Okay. Might not be close enough. Oops. Pick up. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not close enough. Nice. Do I risk it? You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Risk it, and I'm probably going to severely regret risking it. But I probably only need one more sword. Yeah, great. Understood. I want my shield. That was fast. Okay, well that wasn't a sword, so I don't know. I did not pay attention to what it was. I'm gonna go check the last two things in Thunderhead, then we're gonna warp to start and finish Skyview. Okay, that one's something. That one's not. Okay. Where is it over here? Third time's the charm. There's the boss key. Yay. Come on, get into that crawl space. And I opened the shortcut, go me. That's not the shortcut, this is the shortcut. away! How incredibly rude. Okay, that was a little odd. I didn't realize he would do multiple catches. Yeah, whatever, dude. Yay, a sword. Okay, I might be able to finish the game now. Let's go see if I can. This is actually a pretty fast seed, or, you know, would have been if I hadn't gotten distracted. That might even be worse than the Triforce I did last time. Alright, let's see if we can do this with 2 fairies. Oops. Whoops. Got my timing off a little bit too much there. That was a more dynamic second phase than I usually do. Oh no, my batteries. Non-standard or functional? so much. Yay! Sub3! Huzzah! Well, I think I'll share this seed with everybody else. That, they might get a kick out of it. Okay, cool. I'm happy about that. It's been a long time since I've got a Sub3 anything. We have anyone to raid? Not really. Alright, anyway, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your company. And I hope to see you again next time I stream, which... Let's see, tomorrow's Friday. Might be tomorrow. Might not be. I might have family things to do. And I will stream on Saturday, but just a recorded thing, not live. So, I hope to see you then. Thank you very much again, and I hope you have a lovely weekend and an excellent 4th of July. Good night.